Yo, what's going on, everybody? Nothing's fucking loaded in. Yo, what's going on, everybody, though? Welcome yourself to a video that's it's been long overdue, if I'm being perfectly honest. So, just straight up, before I do get into everything else, though, there we go, finally loaded in. I want to say, a game corruption stream will be happening Wednesday of this week, and the game will be announced today? I don't know, pre-recording is always weird because it's like shit doesn't make sense sometimes, but it'll be announced the day of this video, so yeah, today I guess. Oh shit, that was bad. But yeah, that stream will also be the first video on the Stream Archive channel, if you're wondering, so you just gotta wait and see for that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The actual update, and this, like I said, this has been long overdue. I've been ridiculously busy, and as well, alongside that busyness, kind of like hand in hand, I suppose, I've also just been dealing with a lot of personal issues, a lot of things here and there, and as you can imagine, it's very difficult to do something like that, and, you know, be able to maintain everything, the way it is. So as you might have noticed, you might have not actually, I don't know, but aside from just regular uploads, I haven't been doing much else. You know, like sometimes I'll do like maybe not second videos or just like the extra little commentary videos here and there. Like I haven't done those in a while, and I do apologize if that's the case. Jesus Christ, Zenyatta! Apparently there's like 2 people on the enemy team that are hacking. I don't know who the fuck it is, but apparently people are saying that. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So, I've just been ridiculously busy, dealing with a lot of stuff, like it also doesn't help that I've also been suffering from sleep deprivation a lot lately, and it's like really affecting my health. So, you know, I'm just trying to look out for myself and make sure that I do catch up a bit more on sleep and such. And I know it's like I don't like missing out on things that I could be doing and all that, but Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? I don't like missing out on content I can be making and everything, but it's like, in instances where, yes, my health is more important, of course I'm gonna prioritize my health. It's just kinda common sense there. And the reason I mentioned earlier that, you know, this has been something that I should have talked about a long time ago is because this has been affecting me for a while now. Like, you may have noticed that I've been really slow with replying to comments, which I'm normally one to reply to comments very quickly and all that sort of stuff. But seeing as I've just been dealing with so much, is very overwhelming, and I do try and, you know, what's it called? I do try and not prioritize it, but it's like, I'm not stressing over if I can't reply to a comment, but I still will try my very hardest to reply to one, if I can. You know? If it's like a comment I can't necessarily reply to, of course I won't stress over it, but it's a whole nother story, really. And as well, that's also just a big reason why streams have been so infrequent, aside from my busyness, of course, because a lot of people seem to kind of forget the fact that, yes, I am a high school student. This is the only thing I do aside from high school. Like, yeah, as you can imagine, that that leaves me with not too much time for other stuff, rather, but that's another big reason why streaming's been so infrequent for a while, is because it's just like, man, I don't have much motivation to do fucking anything, you know? And I'll get more into that in a second here. Oh boy, one of my favorite maps. Back to my talk about motivation though. That's just something outside of the regular content I create, you know, outside of like the series that I got going on, you know, Mother 3, Lisa, fucking Anti-Birth, all that sort of stuff. Outside of that, I've had very little motivation to do anything extra, like bonus from that. And as you can imagine, it sucks. It just straight up really fucking sucks. And honestly, it's like, it's not like I can say, oh, don't worry guys, if you just do this, I'll be motivated again, because it's not that simple. It's just like, I don't know, I kind of just have to find that motivation again, and it sucks that that is the case, because I'm sure a lot of people do enjoy, god damn it, I can't shoot. I'm sure a lot of people do enjoy my little bonus content stuff, as well as my streams, but it's just, I've just lacked the motivation to do anything aside from my regular content lately. And I'm sure with time and such, I'll slowly find that motivation again, but just for now, it's like, I'm really lacking any sort of drive, you know? Now, honestly, I'm hoping to find that drive again when I graduate high school, which is going to be very soon, actually, a couple months, matter of fact. God damn it, bad flashbang. But one big thing I need to mention about that is when I actually do graduate, I am indeed going to be doing YouTube and streaming full-time. I'm not sure for how long necessarily, I just am going to. Like, I have no set time or clue how long I'm really going to be doing it for full-time. Just how much I can allow, I suppose. More than likely till after summer, probably like a bit into fall. Something along those lines, I would imagine. But, yeah. So, I'm really hoping that that motivation and that drive does come back around that time, because I won't be so consumed by other stuff and so caught up in everything else and worrying and stressing about like school or whatever, you know? Because if that's the case, then it'll be a lot easier to focus on what I enjoy. As well, I'll also have like so much more time to do other stuff. Oh god, I'm being shot at. But that's just my main hope, and mostly just like what I'm planning to do. At the moment, while I don't have no fucking stream schedule, I'm just gonna see what I can do whenever I can. I've been streaming a bit of Breath of the Wild lately. I haven't streamed it in a couple days now, but I will be streaming it relatively soon again. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot of that because that's really fun, that's really cool. That's one big example of like getting my motivation back, is being able to play such a game that I've been waiting for a very long time, a couple years now, ever since they first announced that they were gonna do an open world Zelda. So, you know, finding and having games that I've been anticipating for a while now is, I suppose, a big way of gaining some new motivation towards making extra content and such. But I'm sure a lot of people are also like, well, why don't you just do series on that sort of stuff, right? And there's a lot of reasons why. And this is also a big, there's also a lot of reasons why I personally will never just take a break from YouTube. And one big reason is I like doing YouTube. I like making videos. But people also gotta realize you can't really be doing that. You just can't. YouTube doesn't really allow it a lot of times. Nice aim on my part. Holy shit. Come on now. I'm terrible. Boy, I'm just playing McCree mostly trying to get my aim up. That's mostly why I've been playing him. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, you know, that, like I have a reason for that. I have a reason why I don't necessarily take breaks with YouTube, because it just doesn't, like, if I were to take a break, my small audience right now would only get smaller, you know? And I would personally not want that. Thank you very much. But, aside from that, the reasoning why I don't do stuff on, like, newer games is I don't know how much of my audience would like to see that, as well. I would rather not gain, like, a very separated audience for that. Because if I were to do exactly that, that's exactly what would happen. It would grow in, like, a separate audience for that, that would only really watch that. Say, for example, with, like, my Undertale stuff, I have a specific audience that only watches that sort of junk. Not junk, that's not what I mean to call it, you get what I fucking mean. Just that content. Like, I only have an audience for that. I have a specific audience for, like, Pokemon stuff. I have a specific audience for, like, Mario stuff, Earthbound stuff. You get the point. It's like, I already have these kind of divided bits of audience. I do have a lot of, like, dedicated viewers, and to those people I do have to say, thank you for your continuous support. I really do appreciate you as an individual, and just all the support you give me. I'm not trying to be cheesy, I'm not trying to fucking be like those fucking YouTubers that whenever they reach a new subscriber fucking, what is it, milestone, they're just like, they just start fucking crying, you guys have just changed my life. I'm not gonna do no corny shit like that, but it's like, dude, I completely appreciate it from the bottom of my fucking heart that any of you, go make time out of your day to watch my content, and if I'm able to, you know, at least entertain a couple people, or even help out some people. I've had some comments saying, you know, people will say, like, you know, I've been going through a rough time in my life, and, you know, your videos have actually helped me sort of take my mind off of that rough time and such. And to those people I have to say, first off, I apologize that you're going through a rough time, and I do hope things get better for you, because they will. Trust me, it always does. But it's just, I'm very glad that I can do what other content creators did for me, because I had that, god fucking damn it, because I had that same sort of thought about a lot of content creators I've watched over the years. Like, a lot of them, you know, have helped me sort of forget troubles in my life and issues that may have come into my life. You know, they've kind of helped take my mind off of that sort of stuff, and I'm forever grateful for content creators who, you know, do what they love, take time out of their day to, you know, give people the shit that they love and all that sort of junk. Because it does actually help people. You know, some people shit on content creators sometimes and will say dumbass shit like, you know, oh, being a YouTuber is so fucking easy. But it's like, people don't realize, no, it's fucking not. Like, if you honest to God think being a YouTuber is easy, no offense, you're really not bright. Being a YouTuber is not easy by any extent. And I'm not trying to gain sympathy or anything of that sort, but it's just like, it's not easy. Not at all. But I'm getting off topic. So basically at this point in life, and for the next 2 or so months, 2-3 months, I do ask that you be patient with me as I... What the fuck? When did he get ult again? As I was saying, I do ask that you be patient with me in this very, very busy and very, very tough time in my life. I'm not going through anything terrible or anything of that sort, but, you know, like I said, I am just very, very busy, and it is difficult to keep up with a lot of things, especially seeing how much time needs to be dedicated to YouTube and such. But hey, I may as well talk a little, while we still have a bit of this game left, I may as well talk about the fact that, yes, corruptions are coming back. Not sure for how long, not sure what exactly, but yes, they're coming back. I know you guys love them, and I love them too. That's why I'm bringing them back. But, I don't know, it's like, I kind of want to try and do a weekly corruption sort of thing. Like, you'll find out more about it and all that sort of junk as, you know, the week or weeks go on, but... God fucking damn it, I can never get off a good ult! As the weeks go by and I slowly, you know, get the details all ironed out and such, but I want to kind of do a weekly corruption sort of thing, you know, maybe viewer-based or viewer-voted game to corrupt, all that sort of junk. But, as it is, I'm just gonna corrupt some fucking games, because I've missed doing so. And I hope you have missed it too, because it's pretty fucking funny and pretty fucking fun. I'm not even moderately surprised that we lost that, but... Okay. So... Thank you if you've listened to this entire update, which I hope you have, because this is a pretty fucking important update. Probably one of the most important updates I've made so far, but... Anyway, it's gonna be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, of course, be sure to drop a like, do all that wonderful fancy stuff, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye.